The announced European rearmament program currently requires urgent assessments regarding the scope of deterrence and, above all, maximizing the butter extraction from guns, meaning how much military spending stimulates the civilian market in a way compatible with pursuing technological superiority, which is a requirement for deterrence itself. Regarding scope, the priority is continental defense against potential Russian aggression. Still, there should also be tools for power projection that, through negotiations, could contribute to the security of the Mediterranean coast and depths as well as Central Asia. This issue will likely be clarified at the next NATO summit in June, along with the crucial topic of the EU's nuclear defense. However, the push from the US shift, which demands more military spending from the EU, has sparked strategic thinking in some nations, prompting them to study deterrence capabilities and global influence. For Germany and Italy, it is evident that the priority is to safeguard their export-led economic model, which cannot be altered, by enhancing their capacities as exporters and providers of security to allies. France and the United Kingdom share the same ambition, even though their economic models are less export-dependent, with the critical exception of the arms sector and related industries. Interestingly, some American colleagues recently stated during a video call that the Trump administration underestimated the jolt given to Europeans by forcing them to rearm. Europeans do not have an empire but have not lost their imperial culture, while America has an empire but lacks the culture to manage it. I replied that America no longer has the scale to sustain an empire alone and that, if its approach were rational, it would strengthen the G7 by expanding it, remaining the leading force in this organization with a labor division agreement. However, that is not the case at the moment, triggering European actions, especially by Germany. Nonetheless, such a project remains probable in a 15-year scenario. Studying the drive of U.S. military spending toward the civilian market in recent decades reveals a clear relationship between guns and butter for innovation. Furthermore, analyzing how civilian research and industry can provide technological tools for military systems suggests a realistic approach to maximizing the productivity of interactions between the two sectors. A section of my research group identified aerial, space, terrestrial, and underwater robotics as the most promising sector for mutually expansive interactions between military and civilian domains. This is where military spending transforms into a significant investment for economic growth, and debt investment yields higher returns. I am presenting this evaluation to ongoing Italian military studies on the subject.